What's going on, guys? Zyopal here. Welcome back to another episode of Seahawks Franchise, episode 21 here in the series. And as you can see, we have the 2027 season, year 3 of Seahawks Franchise. I guess we can take a quick refresher on the team to see what we are working with. At quarterback, we still have Dylan Langford. Got a pair of rookie backups in Mikal Bramble and Connor Hayes. Running back, pretty much the same. We got Mac Jackson, a rookie, but we still have Steven Jackson, Rico Dowell, and our Lord and Savior Ken Walker. Team Stockton still fullback. Wide receiver, it's exactly the same as last year, although we do have Russ Applewhite, who is a very interesting receiver. 5'10", 198, but 92 speed, so nothing to write home about, but can't complain. Tight end, we have Kyle Pitts. We also have Matt Morant, who we learned was a superstar dev. We didn't figure out his dev trick till the Super Bowl, so that's a fun little wrinkle in the offense that we have to deal with, and for the gooder. Offensive line, big changes. Ben Steele now at right tackle. Kevon Parks, the center. Both first-round picks, both high overalls for rookies. We also did get Quentin Ellis, who will serve as a swing guard / center. And we just saw Charles Grant, who will be our swing tackle. So we got a lot of depth at the position. Very excited for that. Defensively, not much has changed. We did get Brenton Montague, who is replacing the retired Leonard Williams. So Byron Murphy's taking over as DT1, so we'll see how Carlos Smith does in year 2 as a second-round pick. Also have Nathan Overton, who we got from the practice squad. Donnell Sneed, a second-round pick. All of Akeem Jenkins, who are both going to be backups for now. Sneed, we'll see how he develops, but we are still looking for edge. Kevon Thibodeau is not exactly a long-term solution. Neither is DeMarcus Lawrence, so edge could be a big need, but a lot of X factors you can see. One of those X factors being Brian Branch. We did sign to a huge contract for agency, I believe a 6 or 7 year deal, if I remember correctly. A 6-year deal. He's getting paid about, give or take, about 20, I think it's about 18 a year after that 13 million a year. So, but really the first 5 years he's getting paid about 21 a year, and then year 5 is when it gets cheaper. That's also what he is regressing. But last year for Detroit, he had 79 tackles, 4 picks. He also did have a sack. So pretty solid year from the safety, hoping for big things. He replaces Julian Love, who was on the final year of his deal. And I figured, why not replace him with an even better player? And then cornerbacks, Devon Witherspoon, Elijah Hardison, both X factors, along with Tariq Woolen, who has moved on to CB3 because Elijah Hardison is the future, and he is amazing. Special teams are the identical. Specialists also the identical. JSN is slot receiver 1, and Elijah Johnson slot receiver 2. Byron Murphy being a rushing tackle 1 now and nose tackle due to the retirement of, like I said, the retirement of Leonard Williams. That's pretty much it. Probably will see you guys week 1, but maybe we'll see some glimpses of training camp to see how frustrated I get. But otherwise, if you don't see me in training camp, you'll see me week 1 as we take on the Arizona Cardinals at State Farm Stadium. Cardinals Seahawks here in season 3, 2027 here at Lumen Field. Monday night primetime, rocking the classic home look. And for the first time, we are playing the Cardinals on a primetime game at home, that's a lie. Whatever I was going to say was a lie, but regardless, Cardinals 8-9 last year. They did start the season 6-3, so they finished 2-6. Not ideal, but you can see we were not 10-7. We were 13-4 last year. And looking to be at our floor is 12 wins, I feel like. But we'll see how we can do this year. It looks like a pretty different Cardinals team. I see Kyrie Fairbairn's kicking for them now. No more Chad Brown. We got Elijah Hardison in a new number. He's wearing number 2 this year, not 22. Return man. Reaching for it. Yeah, Elijah's in a new number. New number. And there's our MVP caliber quarterback, Dylan Langford. 3,900 yards, 34 touchdowns last year. Insane rookie season. And he's already up to a 90 overall, so I'm very excited to see what he can do. Very excited to see what Ken Walker can do. The whole offense. Offense is pretty similar, although we did move some pieces around that offensive line. As there's Walker trying to truck a defender, reaches for it anyway. An easy gain of 14 for Walker. But yeah, we better win the Super Bowl this year. I'd be really sad if we don't. Should have won it last year, low key. There's Walker. He tried to make something out of nothing, but instead that nothing turned into negative. Loss of 5, trying to bounce outside, couldn't get anything there. Already second down. We got all curls, one of our favorite plays from last year. And for good reason, it's always open. There's JSN. Gain of 10. That brings third down, though. Going right back to the run. Good blocking by the O-line. Big hole for Walker. Does have superstar abilities now finally. Forgot to act him for the Super Bowl. That might have been why we lost, potentially. Guess you can blame that. As there's Walker again. Being a 5 for him. Back to third down. This time 3rd and 5. As Rico Dallo checks in the game. A guy who I thought was going to be a 1-year rental. Ended up sticking with us throughout this entire series so far. As there's Pitts underneath. We might have JSN on the corner here. Oh, we do. JSN wide open on the corner route. And the first touchdown of the season goes to the passing game, and Jackson Smith the Jaguars. We take a 7-0 lead here in Seattle. And here are the Cardinals, led by Deontay Harrington, who took over halfway through last year, the rookie. One of 5 rookie quarterbacks that went in the first 2 rounds. And all of them have led to success. Deion Hart of the Rams. Deontay Harrington of the Cardinals. Dylan Langford of the Seahawks. T. Madden of the Raiders, and I forgot the last one. There's another D, though. Play action here on first down. It's going to their backup tight end, 87, as Tyree Sight on the tackle. Defense has changed more than I expected, as we got Carlos Smith now being our primary starter after last year being the 3rd D tackle. As they're going to another tight end, there's 86. Back-to-back tackles for Tyrese Knight. We also drafted Akeem Jenkins, who I thought was going to be a backup linebacker, but he's got superstar depth. As there is Byron Murphy taking over as the lead defensive tackle for the Seahawks, and for good reason, as that's a quick 3 and out for the Cardinals. Ooh, we had Pitts on a corner, but we also have JSN on an in, a deep in, and JSN wide open. I would like to get him more involved this year. He did take a backseat last year. That was probably due to the fact that we had Roma Dunze come in and be a big part of the offense after having Mooney a year ago. As we got Elijah Johnson, another reason why he didn't get very much run, and it's almost picked off. But yeah, a lot of philosophy in this offense, especially with a really good run game. So it's really tough to get the guys, all the guys the ball. As there's another screen pass, this time to Walker, but nothing there. As number 2, I forget who that is. I feel like I should know who that is, but we got 3rd down once again. Oh, Walker was not open. That was a bad read by me. And pretty good last year. A couple of his misses were just on me. Only one of them he didn't have the leg for. I was really trying to get the leg. I mean, he has 95 kick power. Some of these kicks he just doesn't make, but makes that one, and it's already 10-0. Guys, so. Yeah, a lot of work to do. This time, Trey Benson is healthy. Last time he played them, he was not healthy. And there is Marvin Harrison Jr. wide open on a deep end. Big first down for the Cardinals. First down of the game for them. This Cardinals team looks like Michael Wilson's got superstar dev now. I forgot about that. All the receivers have superstar dev, which is crazy to me. I was right in my zone. Should have had that. Been elevated to the active roster over the offseason, so he is on a 2-year deal. So we'll see if he can prove himself to be a good backup option for us. As there is nothing there, and there is Carlos Smith, the 2nd-year D tackle. I don't know where he went to college. Deontay Harrington's hurt. He's back. Carlos Smith. Need him to step up big here. We have a big shoes to fill with Leonard Williams. Well, Byron Murphy trying to fill his shoes. So really, Carlos Smith's filling in that DT2 shoes, which is a big part of our defense. And there is 86 wide open. Elijah Hartson makes a tackle, but he's just so open. We're pitching this D-line. Gabe Gomez is in that mic. Another outside stretch play. This time is the backup 38. So it looks like James Conner's not there. But there is 38 there for the score. Ethan Schmidt. Looks like a white guy from Wisconsin. We're number 38 as well. That's an ugly number, but not an ugly way to score, as Cardinals cut the lead back to 3, 10-7. Some of these easier throws he's been missing. Zyopal, great block by Zyopal. Walker had one man to beat. Buda Baker, the longtime Arizona Cardinal, first-round pick back in, I want to say 2016, 2017. He's been there forever. Over 10 years now at this point in the franchise. And with, I meant to put Walker on a route. Wanted it, but Elijah Johnson's wide open underneath. That's an easy first down for us. Love Elijah Johnson, wide receiver 3, but he just gets open. Love that for a backup receiver. 1st and 10, all the way back to a run. Trying to bounce it outside. There's Walker. Pitts just doesn't know who to block. Walker only about a gain of 2. As there is Ben Steele, the rookie right tackle out of Oklahoma. Superstar dev. Okay, this Cardinals defense is pissing me off. There's Walker, gain of 4. Might be blitzing 6 here. They aren't. Doesn't matter, it's picked off! Thought I could get the ball over his head, but 40 picks off Dylan Langford. Already his first interception of the year. Josh Jimenez. Great play by him. All curls finally doesn't work. And we're on the ropes right now. I mean, thought we'd be doing good. We're struggling. Haven't played Madden over a week, though, so it might be part of the reason. And they're tossing up to Brian Branch, and it's not Byron Branch, it's Tariq Woolen picks it off. So after Dylan Langford throws a pick, Deontay Harrington throws a moonshot up to Michael Wilson, and Tariq Woolen's there to catch it instead of the receiver. There's a Dunze on the out route. I have a Dunze open. If we get time, that's the key word. We don't have time. We got to throw it out. Langford, his completion percentage is probably shit. And on 4th and inches, we're going to call quarterback sneak. If they're in goal line, we're not running it. All right, PA power roll. We can't get sacked and we'll be fine. There's Matt Morant wide open on the play action out of the goal line. And that's a first down for the Seahawks. Ballsy decision to go for at our own 25-yard line. But scared money don't make money. And that paid off for us as there is, these in routes have been wide open. I guess that's what happens. Cardinals must have been looking at past film sessions because clearly you can tell we like to throw underneath. And they've had underneath on lock. That being said, we can definitely stretch the field of this team. Langford on the move. Langford trying to beat 52, can't. He takes a sack. We're going screen pass. Now they're stacking the line a little bit more. Fine with me. Good block by Zyopal, and Walker loses the football. Max Melton gets it. And that's our second turnover of the game. Ridiculous. Just inexcusable how he fumbles this much. And Cardinals got 3 timeouts, 27 seconds. They have time to make something happen. There's Michael Wilson. 10-7 Seahawks. Been a really ugly game, I will say. We have 2 turnovers, 1 pick, 1 fumble. And I believe the Cardinals get the ball at halftime. We're blitzing. We're pressing. Running back foot is out! And I missed the freaking play. Nick Amanawari in a rundown with Trey Benson. Dives and he can't get it. And Trey Benson on a flat route gets a huge touchdown for the Arizona Cardinals. And I just did not run that right at all. I tried to jump the route, but I was too far ahead. I was a couple steps ahead, so normally it's supposed to be underneath, but big Cardinals touchdown there on 3rd down. That gives them the lead now 14-10. Not crazy to have them out. Langford trying to outrun 10. Kind of does. Gets a couple. I believe that's Josh Sweat for the Cardinals. 3rd down, we're running it. Pulling a guard. Marco Terry's already back in the game. Bad time to run. Walker breaking a tackle. Breaking another tackle. Walker's off to the races. Breaks 2 tackles and you got, I don't even know what happened there, but Walker. Huge touchdown. Made it something out of nothing. Get a replay on this. I mean, this play's dead right here. That should be a dead play. Horrible block by Zyopal. I guess it wasn't his fault, but I guess he did get up a good block. Breaks a Buda Baker tackle. Bounces off of him. And then Sean Murphy Bunting dives. Can't make the tackle. And because of that, blocks off all of his other defenders, including Thompson and Williams and Crawford. And Walker makes quick pickings of the Cardinals and we retake the lead, 17-14. Tyrese Knight interception, user reads all the places you'll go. Tyrese Knight jumps the call route. The other one was wide open. I don't know what he was doing, but Tyrese Knight user pick. And just like that, we have the ball on the 24-yard line. JSN, what are you doing? Josh Sweat in there again. Walker, though, 14 carries for 138 yards. Insane game from Walker. Second attempt for passing. And we got JSN on a post. This is cover 2. It should be open. It's not. No one's open again, dude. No one is getting open at all. Oh, boy, that's an interception. Ken Walker, never mind. He finds a space. Oh, my God. How did he even find a space on the I'm sorry I'm replaying a lot today, but I got to replay this. I mean, come on. Literally, there's nothing here. No one is open. Send Walker on a playmaker, and Langford under pressure. Josh Sweat in his face throws a lob pass, and these corners are chasing the corners. Look at them. They're chasing JSN, Will Johnson, and I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. And Walker just catches pretty much an alley-oop for his second touchdown of the game. And that extends our lead just like that, 24-14. Play action I fell for like a dumbass. Doesn't matter. Oh, I thought Harrington was going to get sacked. Instead, he gets the ball out. There it is. Sneed, the rookie. Donnell Sneed. Brandon Monty checks in the game in the 3-4 look. Underneath. Oh, Brian Branch. Oh, never mind. He didn't go out of bounds. There's Tariq Woolen. Nathan Overton's getting a lot of run. Byron Murphy. One-on-one. Elijah Hornison make a play. Elijah Hornison makes a play. Perfect timing pick. The second-year X-Factor corner makes an interception. Third turnover for the Cardinals. They're back in cover 2. Reggie Stockton. Langford barely gets the ball out as Mac Wilson. Good play by him. Former Brown, former Patriot. Now a Cardinal. And he's underneath. Nothing's open. Oh, my God. Nothing's open again. Get it out, Langford. And it's 5-on-5 here. And Kevon Parks didn't block the right guy. Didn't block the right guy, and that's a 3-and-out. We're punting. Big play by Benson. There's Brian Branch. Yeah, Brian Branch is going to be a fun guy to have, that's for sure. I mean, realistically, we could use, if we didn't have Tyrese Knight at X Factor, we could have used him as our freaking a user, which that would have been awesome. Still not ruling that out, though. See what Brian Branch can do. Stick. Backup tight end, wide open. Gadsden. Arizona Cardinal touchdown. And despite us, I mean, we forced 3 turnovers, but we have 2 of our own. So that's why it's close. It's only a 3-point game, so 24-21. Also, just flat out gives us a win in general. I don't think we've ever started 1-0. Yeah, we've never started 1-0. So I would love to start 1-0. 3rd and 8 here. Matt Morant wide open on an out route. Matt Morant reaching for it. Gets the first down. There we go. Good blocking. Walker trying to truck. Could not get it on Thompson. I don't know. I can really picture him exactly. I just can't picture him for some reason. I know he went to Bama. Walker went to MSU. I know that. Reaching for another first down. We got Walker on a Texas. Might just force it to him. Should have forced it to him. Adunze, one-on-one grab with 21. Garrett Williams, I think, could not make the catch. We're kicking a field goal, though. We're only up 6 if we make this, which we do. 27-21, but Cardinals have a good chance of taking the lead here, especially how we've been playing on defensively. It's either been turnover or touchdown. So pretty much the Bears' defense in real life this year. See what we can do as that's a touchback. Oh, why is DeMarcus Lawrence in coverage, dog? That's anyone else that'd be a catch. Look at this stupid Gadsden guy. That's why I hate 3-4 schemes, because they're stupid. Branch cannot make the play. That might have to rule, and I'm the idiot. Benson gets a little. Cover 2 man, what do you reckon? Oh, Benson's wide open. I cannot guard him clearly. And good tackle by Hardison, but another first down for the Cardinals in goal line. Not looking great for us. We got a weird blitz going. Nathan Overton's in. He's been in a ton. Byron Murphy almost gets a sack. Doesn't matter. Nick Amador does. Big sack for Nick Amador as Byron Murphy should have had that, but I just dove too early. Do that a lot. Now, just like that, 2nd and goal now on the 20-yard line as Harrington was trying to scramble backwards. You get nothing out of that. Nothing's open. There's nothing open. Okay, sorry, Benson's open. You can have that. Gain of 9 though, so maybe I should have let them have that. And that takes to the 2-minute warning. Only up 6 on the Arizona. I feel like we should be dominating this game when we aren't. You take Ken Walker partly for that because that fumble is bullshit. But what do I know?
Here we go.
3rd and goal here on the 11. This is 4 down territory for the Cardinals. Need to score a touchdown here. Touchdown and oh, what the? I guess that was a fumble. I don't know what that was. But the lineman caught it and couldn't advance it. That was weird. 4th and down. This is the game right here. Tight ends covered. Woo, and make a play. He deflects the ball. And that is most likely going to be game. We still need a 1st down, but a 1st down ends the game. As Woolen had to use it, I was kind of scared. There's Rico Dow, first catch of the year for him. Rico Dow might have room to run. Rico Dow got a 1st and more, stay in bounds. Arizona uses their first timeout. Technically it's not over yet, we still need our 1st down. But knowing our offense, we're getting that. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on Parks, what was that? Another 1st down for us. And Arizona's using a 2nd timeout. They want us to kneel, we're not kneeling. We're running the ball again, see if we can't break open something. This game, boot slide, Matt Moran's getting the ball though. Never mind, Pitts is getting the ball. Pitts, it might have been a loss. Yeah, a loss of 2 for Pitts. Sorry, Pitts fantasy owners. As that is going to be probably the last play of the game, most likely. Going to run one more play. Oh, big TFL for the Cardinals. Papo. That might be a miss. Never mind. Jason Bryan doesn't miss. And with the clock exceeding digits, that's a phrase, by the way. Seahawks take a win here at home against our rival Cardinals. 30-21. Very interesting game to say the least. There's Langford beating his fellow rookie class, or 2026 class. 26 class, yep. Langford, only 60% completion percentage, not good. 79% completion percentage is honestly pretty good when you're playing the computer. As Harrington had 2 touchdowns but 3 picks, 284 yards, pretty solid. Walker, I mean, he just destroyed them. 22 carries, not a lot of carries, 188 yards and a touchdown. They have a fumble, 3 broken tackles though. And no carries for Dowell, I'm surprised. Aranda Gatson, pick him up in fantasy, guys. As you see Walker leading reception leader, but JSM leading yards leader. Give me another year of just running the ball around as not a ton of tackles, I will say. Did have 4 sacks, 3 picks. I mean, the defense was all over the place. Woolen, Knight, Hardison all get picks. Perfect kicking from Bryan. 49-yard punt from Campbell. Can't complain. 1-0, baby. Injury news. Kevon Thibodeau and Kevin Winston are still out. But Devon Witherspoon is back versus Detroit. Seahawks, Lions. 2 teams have been pretty good so far this decade. And good in this franchise. Running it back with blue on gray. Fans are excited. Those jerseys look like dog shit, but not as good as these beautiful things. There's Detroit, who won last week. Over 150 total yards gained, more than lost, as they are rocking the marshmallows, as the kids would say. There's our stats. 512 yards last week to 300 allowed. Pretty nice. Will do say so myself. We are not getting the ball, so we are kicking off. I will see you guys defensively unless we give up a kick 6. Let's go. Pretty good size for a QB, I will say. And this Detroit team, we beat them before. Let's see if we can beat them again. It was a tough task for us to beat them, but high-powered offense, Mr. Gibbs, as there is Sam Laporta. Almost stepped out of bounds, didn't though. Good tackle by Tyree Snap, but yeah. Gotta worry about Laporta, Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Monty, I wouldn't have to worry about as much because back running backs don't play that at all in this game. Gibbs on a counter. Big explosive play, doesn't matter. Ernest Jones, TFL. A stalwart on the Seattle defense here. Empty on 2nd down. Looks like Isaac Tesla, Gibbs, Amon-Ra, J-Mo. Thank you. Come again. Easy reads. One fish, two fish, five fish, blue fish. And the blue little fish named Ernest Jones picked it off. We are back with user reads. We're back. We pick that shit off every day. Grab that like a book. We're on offense. Walker, Ron Reed. We're going to turn the Jack Campbell, the middle linebacker. Dow might be wide. Dow got blocked. Oh, Walker's wide though. Or Walker, I'm retarded. Come Pitts! Touchdown Pitts! Florida man gets done. Talking like him for dead. I got fuck my sister, fuck my wife. It's 7-0 Seahawks. First down for Detroit. Looks like play action again. Going to Gibbs. There is Akeem Jenkins was in there. Okay, Akeem, I see you. Yeah, the 4-3 look, he'll be in. So there's Akeem Jenkins, a superstar rookie. Not really sure how he's going to play, though. Kind of picked him as maybe we play a 4-3, I don't know. Middle screen for backup tight end. Don't know who that is. That's not Brock Wright. Already 3rd and 5 here, running press, manned up, cover one hole. Read option, that's crazy. Hate that play call, that was really dumb. 4th and 5, and they're going to punt. See if bench can work, see if we can get JSN here. Oh, never mind, I accidentally spammed A too much. Quick incompletion. Already 2nd down. Stepping up in the pocket. Aiden Hutchinson's all over us, though, as he gets a sack there. First sack of the game for him. Thought I could escape him. I thought that Dylan Leifert's not that fast. Only got 80 speed. That seems pretty good for a quarterback until you actually try to run with him, and then it just doesn't work very good. There's JSN there. Flag. I think it's a face mask.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Oh, never mind. It's legal block in the back. That checks out. So instead of 3rd and 11, it's now. Oh, they're gonna decline it. All right. Well, you're gonna regret that decision, buddy. We're going for it. Inside zone. Never mind, running drive. Dude, if they want Jason to pop the top off, be my guest. Oh, Ken Walker almost got blocked by his own receiver, but it doesn't matter. 2nd catch of the game for Walker. 10 yards in the day for him, and we got a 1st down here. We are the Dan Campbell of the NFC West. We go for a 4th down a lot. Oh, ran right into him. Ray Zyopal. 1st down here, going X slant. Touch pass. JSN catches it. Touch pass works. 1st down, Seahawks. Sorry, I gotta copy what my guys do today. It's fun. It's awesome. 3rd and 3 here. Maya Pitts in the middle of the field. Oh, the whip route's open. No, it's not. JSN doesn't matter. Catches it. Touchdown, Seahawks. JSN suns his defender. 14-0 Hawks. Another run to Gibbs. Yeah, there's nothing going. Nick Amanawari and Ernest Jones both combined for that TFL. Not looking great for goofball. Already 3rd down again. 3rd and 11. They got same formation as before. Don't throw that. Don't. Oh, boy. Deep bomb to Gibbs. Witherspoon. Oh, he almost got lost. Good play by Witherspoon, though. That's another punt for Detroit. What is going on? Oh, they faked it. What are they doing? Dan Campbell fakes it on 4th and 11. I've never seen the computer fake it before, especially that close. Well, that was pretty idiotic. We're going to about the 30 now. Holy cow. Jack Campbell is all over the place today. Absolutely insane. Former 1st-round pick from Iowa. There you go. Reggie Stockton at the block, so he doesn't make a big play. And there's Walker fumbles. Picked up by himself, though. Holy cow, Walker. Please stop fumbling. For the love of God. Oh, fakey. Odunze! Touchdown! Rome Odunze. The former Bear beats up on his former division rival, although he hasn't been on the Bears in a year and a half now. Doesn't matter. As we extend our lead 21-0. Running a weak toss. Nick Amanawari, big TFL, loss of 5. Nick Amanawari, 3rd-year safety out of South Carolina. Statistically the most athletic man to ever run the combine. And for good reason. Dude's a dog. He's got to develop his football skills, and he's an animal. And he's already been developing his football skills pretty good. He's got Marshawn Nealon in the game at rush right end. Gibbs flipping over to the other side. Laporta in motion. Yeah, you can have the underneath route, buddy. Looks like they have a jumbo package. Don't do it, dude. Nice. Byron Murphy brings him down. Hook 'em horns on that one. Byron Murphy. Horns, dude. Great play by him. 4th down. We're not rushing the kicker because I don't feel like giving up some bullshit. 51-yard try for, that's Chad Ryland, I think. That's not even Jake Bates. Oh, shit, I didn't realize the clock was going. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I should have called a timeout there, but we didn't. So we're going to have about 30 seconds left to score, so probably should have paid attention, but oh well. Oh, we got time, though. Hardison. Oh, Hardison gets all to the 46. So we need about 25 yards for a field goal. See what we can do here. Oh, there's a Dunze. That's going to be a field. We're going to call our first time out. Langford only has 100 yards. He has 3 tuds. Love that.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
There's Pitts. Run and hurry up. Run and hurry up. Run the ball quick. Ken Walker. A lot of room to run. That's field goal range. That's 2nd timeout. All right, so we're basically taking a shot in the end zone. And we can take a sack. Pitts might be there. Can I get Walker to split out, please? Thank you. Run a slant. And we're going to send JSN on. We're going to do a Dunze on the fly. Nothing's there. Big hit. Langford takes a big hit. We got time for one more play still. Verts delay. If nothing's there, we throw it out. But we could have JSN here. Oh, I wanted to do it so bad, but I'm not going to risk it. We're going to take the points. 2 seconds left. Still out of timeout. So we definitely should have called timeout before their field goal because we even used the last timeout. Doesn't matter, though. We're up 21 points. We get the ball at half. I'm not worried. This Detroit team's looking rough. As they're down by 21, like I said. Felipe is fucking happy. He's probably hammered, dude. That guy drinks a lot before the games. People don't realize that. Dude literally drinks so much. It's crazy. Halftime report sponsored by Fuck Off. Let's get the fucking ball back. Let's score. End this game. Already 3rd down here. We might have to frickin' punt the ball. That's awful. Never mind. JSN literally burns people for... Oh, what is the flag, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Holding. It's just Ben Steele. On the center, Kevon Parks. What are you doing, dude? We had a guy wide open. You just ruined that. Now it's 3rd and 18. We're going to have him run a smoke screen. Come back for the ball. Dunze comes back for the ball. Can't make the catch, though. Wide open Laporta. There's Riculin. Can't tackle. What's new? Dude literally can't tackle anyone. He's a little pussy. Oh my God, Rowland, make a play, dude. Holy cow. They're throwing right at him and he just can't make a play. It's so annoying. We're blitzing. 4th down, we're blitzing. Tesla has a lot of room, so I wouldn't be surprised if we throw it at him. Oh man, Brian Branch on his former team. Let's Isaac Tesla just body it. Come on, man, that's awful. It's a freaking half of the 3rd quarter. I just remember it's a Brian Branch revenge game. That's an easy score for Detroit. They finally get a touchdown. Only down 2 touchdowns now. It's 24 to 10. PA cross, JSN wide open. Who in real life is having an incredible season. Adunze on a cross. Oh. Yeah, we're just doing whatever we want to Detroit. They suck. That's why Pitts doesn't matter. Kyle Pitts touchdown, 2nd touchdown in as many weeks. We got Pitts breakout year. Who knows? Retake the 21-point lead, 31 to 10. Oh, he's always open there. Elijah, good block. Come on, break him. Oh. Try to get through, couldn't. That's another first down for us. Just absolutely throttling the Lions here.
6 yards. That's good for us Seahawks.
Kind of had Pitts. We got a little bit of run room, dude. There's no way Lee McNeil's catching up to us. That's crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Kevon Parks is not as good of a run block as I would have thought. It doesn't matter. Walker's just breaking all the tackles. That's a touchdown. Ken Walker. Breaking as many tackles as he possibly can. And this is wraps. This game's pretty much wraps. We're not going to talk about the fact that they scored 14 points in the 4th quarter, almost 21 points. All that matters is that we won at the end of the day. Pretty handedly. I did throw a pick also off camera. So not ideal, but yeah, Langford's been really ineffective completion percentage-wise. I don't know what it is. It's just like I'm hitting the wide open throws. Just can't do anything. Gibbs for negative yards. All the running backs for negative yards. That's crazy. Jason had a good game. Adunze, Walker had a few catches. Only 1 sack. Did still have a pick. Love to see that. Another great win. We'll do a triple header for the opening week. Sunday night prime time at Acrisure Stadium. Taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we have a quarterback breakout. Love the sound of that. Oh, he just has X Factor. All right, well, I love the things this year because they just give you stuff now. They don't even make you do anything. So Langford just gets X Factor. Love to see that. Yeah. So this should be fun to change his stuff, but I guess we'll do the weekly strategy quick, see if we have any injuries. I'll show you guys if we do. Otherwise, I'll see you after stadium. Kevin Winston's out, but Kevon Thibodeau is back. Also, Quinn Ellis did injure. He has turf toe, so we will not see him probably for a couple weeks. Not ideal, but what can you do? Side note, before we start this game, we got a lot of free agents. We got Devon Witherspoon, his new extension, Tyrese Knight, Roma Dunze, Ernest Jones, DeMarcus Lawrence, possibly. Rico Dowdle always needs a new contract. And then we have the Riba Gray Zyopal's 5th-year option. I will happily bring back Devon Witherspoon. He is 26. I don't care. This is a bad contract. I also still don't care. See if I can knock the money down a little. If I do I'll do a 5-year deal. Knock the money down a tad. And Devon Witherspoon is back in Seattle. Tyrese Knight, I'd also give him a 5-year deal. This is honestly a really affordable deal. Tyrese Knight's back. That's a cheap deal for him. Yeah, I know he's only a lower 80. Roma Dunze, this is honestly not a bad deal either. Only $10 million a year for him. I would sign him to a 6-year deal, honestly. If he wants to do that, I'd do that. Roma Dunze's back. Also, Ernest Jones. That's a fat contract for Ernest Jones, I will say. We do have cap space, though. So, yeah, we still have 72 mil. I'm not worried. If he wants to sign that, I'll do that. All right, Ernest Jones, 3-year deal. Welcome back, Ernest Jones. Just like that, we pretty much re-signed everyone we need. Pritchett's gone. And we'll see. If he accepts this, he's back. All right, now Nehemiah Pritchett's back on another 1-year deal. Jabril Cox, if he signs that deal. All right, Jabril Cox, your days are numbered, my friend. I mean, 13 mil isn't crazy. I would knock it down. I'm not. If he wants to sign for 12, that's why I'll do 12. All right, that's fine. I'm not interested in DeMarcus Lawrence. He's gonna be like an 80 overall by the time we get him. That is all I have to do now. I'll see you guys at Acrisure Stadium. Sunday Night Football on NBC. I don't know the rest of the words because I'm not a singer. Stadium's rocking. It's a game to see. It's Seahawks and the Steelers on Sunday night prime time. That's the best you're going to get from me to sing. Seahawks, Steelers, battle the S's. As there's Alex Highsmith for Pittsburgh. And we got a new combo today. White on white with the blue socks. Pretty basic, but feeling the crispy whites tonight. As here we got the Steelers. Last time I checked, they're led by Will Howard. We'll see if that's still the case here. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows who gets the ball? About to find out. And we are getting the ball to start the game. Love to see that. These white and whites are crispy, I will say. There's Dylan Langford showing his last season stats because he was a dog last year. See if he can have a good game today. Who knows? Good block by Kevon Parks. Walker's gone. Ken Walker off to the races. Deshaun Elliott's only got a beat. Doesn't matter. Ken Walker, first play touchdown. 69-yard touchdown. Nice. And we are taking, once again, a 7-0 lead. Have yet to trail in a game this year. Let me rephrase that. Yet to score second. 7-0 Seahawks. AR-15 is the quarterback for the Steelers. I was just having a freaking, like my mind was not even working there. Although I should call him AR-9, I guess. We're number 9 for Pittsburgh. Yeah, he was the starter at one point for Indy, but that's the other rookie, Indianapolis' quarterback. I can't think of his name, though. It's another D. I'll never think of it. Dwayne Hobson, there's the 5th rookie from that class. He was a first-round pick. He went the pick, honestly, the pick right before Langford, or the pick after Langford. As they have Alvin Kamara. What is this team right now? Alvin Kamara is still going strong. We're in 23. That just looks weird. But, I mean, it's a good number. It looks weird when I got Kamara. We rocked 41 with pride in the 2026 draft. Oh, they ran right trail. AR is taken to the house. Touchdown Steelers. Anthony Richardson proving he still has something left in the tank. And just like that, we're not even halfway through the quarter. It's already back to a tie game. It's 7-7. Back on offense. I don't think we're going to get a one-play drive. You never know. Ooh, good cutback by Walker. That's a first down. Nope, 2nd and inches. Not ideal, but what can you do? There's, oh, I forgot to change his X factor. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Walker underneath. Easy catch. Easy first. Walker is basically the blood, sweat, and tears of this offense. Well, Langford's been nice too, and JSN. Everyone's been nice. And that's wide open. Jason's got room to run. He's got 1 minute to beat over there. Spin move. Gets the right spin move, but 22's there on the tackle. Roma Dunze is running the JSN roll. He almost scored there. 1st and goal at the 1. And we're giving it to Walker. See what he can do here. And Walker gets freaking just bulldozed, but doesn't matter because he's a dog. Touchdown Seahawks, Ken Walker. Don't know how many touchdowns this year, but he has a lot. 1st and 10 here for Pittsburgh. See if they can go back-to-back drive scoring. Looks like a run to Warren. I guess Kamara's just a 3rd down back then because Warren's been in a lot more now. There's DK. Former Seahawk. Couldn't speak there for a second. In route wide open. There is DK, speaking of the devil. Yeah, Pittsburgh is doing good. Kamara checks in the game for them. There's Kamara. Reaches for the 1st down, and he gets it. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line for Pittsburgh. God, I hate these formations. These are so dumb. And there is 87. Know who that is. Elijah Hartson guarded him, and that takes us to the quarter. Up 14-7 already, but Pittsburgh at our tails, and we're back into a corner here in the end zone. Is there a gun here? They're in 5 wide. What is going on?
Ready?
I have no idea. I'm just going to hope they don't throw this way. And they have a wide open guy. This is 87 again. Jalen Tolbert. Remember the Seahawks. Steelers. That's another touchdown. We're in for a shootout here. 14-14. Oh boy, play action. Did not work. Byron Sorrell with the sack. Huge play for Pittsburgh. That's a loss of 12 for us, and that brings 2nd and 22. Going to a screen pass here at Walker. See if we can't make a couple guys miss. Oh my God, that was the wrong guy! I threw to the wrong button. I thought he was right bumper. Well, that sucks. There it is again, just wide open every time. See, if I run man, we're going to get burned. I already know that. Here we go. I'm going to run man coverage and get burned. Yep, burned instantly. Hartson gets burned by DK. He's having a really good game for them. And just like that, we're losing now, 21-14 behind that awful interception and a good drive by Pittsburgh. All right, we're struggling, that's for sure. Langford's struggling this year. And he burned them right away. We're going to the Morant underneath. Core route's open. We're going to hurry up. I'm going to score correct here. Switch from the bench.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
There's Walker wide open. The curls have been open most of the game. We're going double dig. JSN, come on, bring it in. Oh, he taps it in. Toe tap touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigma. What a freaking grab by him. Holy cow. Beautiful catch. Got a replay on this, please. Yeah, I don't know what that safety was doing. Absolute dot. Love to see that from JSN. That should be, I wonder if they replay it. Yep, they replay it. Yeah, fuck you. It's a touchdown, bitch. We're all tied up, 21-21. Another run for AR, and he's going to get in there. That's a touchdown for the Steelers. AR runs it in, and we're down again, 28-21. We have all 3 timeouts. We have about 35 seconds after the kickoff, give or take. But we have to score before half, or else we're going to be in for a rough one. All right, 38 seconds to make some magic happen. Elijah, we're going to go hurry up. We're going to run the ball and we're calling timeout. Take the ball. Nice broken tackle by Walker. All right, we got about 2 timeouts, 21 seconds. We're good. Not concerned at all.
A gain of 7. First down, Seattle.
There's Walker on the run. We're bringing our second timeout. We need about 10 more yards, give or take. If we're not going to guard the out route, we're going to take that. Rome Odunze wide open.
Complete to Rome Odunze. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
I mean, if there's another dink and dunk, I don't care.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Nothing's there. It's going to throw it out of bounds. 1 second left on the clock. I'll kick a field goal. Jason Bryan right down the middle as the time expires to take we have a 4-point deficit going into halftime. Pittsburgh is perfect on their drive. They've scored all 4 times. And we're going to have to hold them to 3 or less if we're going to win this game, because if we can't stop them here, it's going to be pretty much game over. Never thought I'd be struggling against Anthony Richardson, but here we are. Oh, it's Amari Cooper, I think. He's still in the league. That's crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
What the fuck was that catch?
Jack Panther.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh my god, AR is so annoying.
70.
Get that pick! Oh my god, Ernest, you fucking suck. Touchdown, Jalen Tolbert. And that is not good as Pittsburgh takes a 11-point lead now, 35-24. Elijah Hardison, one man to beat. Oh, almost broke the tackle. I'm already at the 32-yard line. That's nuts. Elijah Hardison has been lovely as a kick returner. There's Ken Walker. Really, after that first run, he really hasn't done much. Yeah, 600 run, so subtract that from 109. So he's only at, I mean, he's having 5 carries still without that run. So I guess I can't complain that much. There's a Dunze. Dunze getting a little jiggy. Almost gets the first, or the goal. Yeah, touchdown, excuse me. That's a first down for a Dunze. They're going to run hurry up offense here for less us. Yeah, dude, people do not retire. Like, you have Ramsey who's not retiring, then you have freaking Deion Dawkins retired after year 1. Like, that's nuts. Oh, my God. I love when my offensive line, what the fuck? It's not block the one guy that's going to get us. No, it's just. So Zyopal is just blocking no one. He's blocking the guys on the other side of the field. Love that. That makes sense. That checks out.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, yeah, pocket collapsed. Dude, the blocking's been awful. I literally have a fucking superstar ability that makes my pass blocking better. It's been worse. All right, they're blitzing. Oh, my God, and it's freaking deflected by Alex Highsmith. And we're forced to kick a field goal. Absolutely brutal. Well, it's still a one-score game, but we need to force a punt, and we can't. I don't know what else to do. I mean, literally every play, it's either someone's wide open or Anthony Richardson's scrambling for a first down. It's awful. I am just going to blitz every play and just hope it works. Because clearly the zone coverage is getting absolutely just shit on.
Cowboy 80.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Go ahead and Anthony Richardson score fucking 6 touchdowns, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't, this defense is terrible. I don't know what to do. I mean, we have no pass rush whatsoever. Of course, fucking, he's injured, dude. Well, we're down by 15 points, so this is looking pretty rough. There's JSN there.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. A gain of 15. First down, Seattle.
Walker wide open. Jukebox actually works. Nice. And he fumbles. Why wouldn't Ken Walker fumble, dude? That's game. If you don't get, it's game. We're not stopping this offense. That's the worst I think I've ever lost to this franchise. 55-27. AR threw for 7 fucking touchdowns. You know how nuts that is? Or he had 7. He didn't throw for 7. Langford had a better game, but he had 2 picks, so I can't really say he had a better game. And got injured at the end of the game, which is not good. AR literally had a perfect passer rating, had 5 touchdowns. Also rushed for 2 on the ground, almost 60 yards. Run game for Pittsburgh was really bad besides him, but he did carry them. Walker had a good game, did fumble, so did Rico. I mean, the turnovers is just ridiculous this game. Receiving, just had over 100 yards on that huge toe tap grab. We had no sacks, no turnovers, nothing. Just awful. I'm going to trade for an edge rusher because I'm not going to re-sign DeMarcus Lawrence because I have no faith in him. I'm not re-signing him. He's 35 or 36. There's no point. I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't fucking retired yet. And I have a lot of money, so we need pass rush. Massive trade. We finally got our edge rusher saying DeMarcus Lawrence, our first, the Chiefs' first, and a third this year for Will Anderson Jr. We need edge. We got edge. That's just what I need. I wanted a stud edge rusher. He is on a 4-year deal. It is pretty affordable for an edge rusher, I would say. So on DeMarcus Lawrence, we weren't going to re-sign. So Will Anderson is the newest member of your Seattle Seahawks. Left edge. Huge trade to end the video. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 21. And I hope you guys will enjoy Will Anderson next episode. But until then, I'm Zyopal. Peace.